Yeah, sweet mama taping you.
There you go, buddy. Come on.
Get down on this knee. Hey, baby. You don't feel so good. Are you thirsty? You want more water?
Much as he ate overnight, he's probably kind of full, actually.
Yeah, he ate a lot.
There you go, buddy.
Do you eat more? There he goes. That's our boy. Yeah, Mama got to get off of bad knee. Oh, Mama got to sit down.
Where's that guy?
Good boy. Now don't be acting all grousey. Say, Mom, I am doing the best I can.
Yeah, you looking for Daddy to fix it up for you. I know. I know. But he wants Daddy's help eating.
We got him to come out of the box.
With a little prodding.
Yeah, with just a skosh of prodding, just a wee skosh. We gotta get his box out of here and make it safe for him when we do so he doesn't bump his tail up against stuff and hurt himself. What's going on with his tail, dear?
Well, as you may or may not know, somewhere between 3 and 4 inches of his tail, starting at about an inch from the base, had to have every bit of skin completely removed. And it was just raw muscle showing and abscess infection. So I've had to spray that with this handy dandy stuff at least 3 times a day. I've been managing 5 or 6 times. It doesn't hurt him like Bactine on an open wound. It seems to cool and refresh him more like Solarcaine on sunburn. He doesn't like having his butt sprayed, but who would? Except them crazy Brits with their bidets. As of today, which is day 3 of this, it seems as though at least the top half of the circumvent wound is closed up or starting to heal over, and that's what the spray is supposed to do.
He is so much more happy and alert.
It helps accelerate the skin growth, and it's doing so. Yesterday, as frogs do, he bumped his butt on something and the bottom part opened just a little bit, but it seems to be healing all the way around. And to anybody who ever suggested, don't you think you should put him down instead of let him suffer, I can't say on this video what I'm thinking, but the bottom line answer is no way am I going to do that to one of my kids, when all it takes is a little work and a little dedication to take care of them the way you would a child. And he's one of my kids, and I'm not going to let him miss his own first birthday just for my own convenience. That's so disgusting, I can't even think about it.
You're right about that.
How about this, little buddy? You want any more of this? Looks like you're pretty good to go.
You ate a lot last night. How much did you eat last night, buddy?
He ate a whole can of this stuff. As soon as he found out it was tuna with gravy, he said, "Now the gravy is what I've been looking for, Daddy, because I've been giving him albacore plain up till then." And as soon as he got a lick of that gravy, he just went to town. He was like a kid eating an ear of corn, man. Chomp, 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 chomp.
How many cans of tuna did he eat? I forget.
2 cans of tuna, and
The little cans.
no, actually he ate 3 of the little cans of tuna. I've got 1 left from a 4-pack, and he's already eaten a can and a half of the good stuff with the gravy, huh, buddy? So his prognosis in Daddy opinion is beyond good. He's better on day 3 than I expected on day 5, 6, or 7 even. And pretty soon he's going to be jumping around and
Digging for China.
doing the silly thing he does. You got to see him try to dig a hole in a tile floor, but it seems to amuse him, so we like watching him.
It's okay, Bugaboo.
It's okay, buddy. Get the
You're
tuna
a
off
good
your
boy.
nose. There you go, little dude.
Come on, Buck.
You know, if he
Little
ain't-
dude, can
he's
you
not
look at the
hungry,
people?
He's not hungry.
Can you give him a smile? Give him a drink of water. He drinks it like a baby drinking it.
Some water?
Nursing, man.
Sometimes. There you go. Want some water?
There we go. He was nursing. I mean, he was taking it like a nipple earlier.
Gotta wash down that tuna with something, huh? I don't care what anybody says. That stuff's salty. But that's good because it gets him to drink.
Look at that little guy. Your mom and daddy's little boy. You're our little sweet pea baby. Yeah. See, I'm only 10.5 months old. Yeah, you're doing better.
A lot of trust getting this close to that mouth.
Yeah, he
That's the
bit
same
ya.
mouth that bit 4 holes in me trying to get him to the doctor. And I don't mean just bare skin. He bit through leather gardening gloves. He really did not like being touched on Friday whatsoever. See that little guy? That's pretty good stuff, huh? Here, we'll give one more for good luck. So,
I know I spooked your buddy. Mama has to
it's okay.
take it easier on this buddy.
Here, we'll give you one more.
Come on, Buck.
Give you one more.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at there. Dad's a good boy. Is that enough for you or more?
Day 1, I couldn't even touch him without him crying. And I don't care who you are, when you're petting your little boy and you see tears streaming down his face, that kind of touches you where you live.
He is looking at me, pretty boy.
Got them
Yeah.
big, beautiful eyes.
Yeah, Mama's little guy.
Big,
Yeah.
beautiful eyes.
See, we've given cats baths. We have had
You want some more
all
water?
kind of stuff.
You're looking at this water like, hey, Daddy, what's up with that?
See, I want more water, Dada.
There you go, buddy.
Come here, Daddy. Give me the water. That's a good boy, yeah. You gonna take your medicine that good from now on? See, I take my medicine, Grub Mama.
This cat is so good taking medicine, and I'm amazed, but it's a blessing from God, I'm sure. He takes his antibiotic, he gets one of them a day. I think I could give him an 800 milligram Motrin, and he would take it with a thank you in his eyes. takes his painkiller, I think, because he knows what it is. And it just makes him comfortable.
When was the last time we had to give him any narcotics?
I gave him a half a dose last night at 1 a.m. and that's coming on 10 hours ago. And it's only supposed to last 8, so
That's a good
his pain
boy.
level's getting better as his tail heals over.
Look at you. You're a pretty boy.
He knows it sucks, but he knows he's loved and taken care of. They know. They're not stupid.
No. You're a little fighter, aren't you? With his eyes closed. Oh, he closes his eyes.
Yeah.
He closes his eyes.
Last night, after
Man,
his
you haven't been
medicine,
able to pet that far back ever.
last
recently.
night I petted him right to sleep. He fell asleep. I laid on the floor in here and just stroked him like this. And next thing I knew, his head was laid down and he was doing the kitty version of snoring, which I have not heard in the last 4 days easy. And before that, the pain he was in, he sure as heck wasn't sleeping much enough to snore anyway. He's been sleeping about 8 times more than me a day. And that's what it takes when your kid needs you.
Yep.
He's a good boy.
When your kid's facing possible death, that's what it takes. But right now, I don't think that infection will go systemic.
No.
I'm hoping we'll still be able to save that tail. Hey, bud. Yeah.
It may be a bald tail, or at least a partially bald tail, but I guarantee you it's going to be a wagon tail. He hasn't lost any of the movement of it.
This is so much better than watching him cry to eat. First
He
he
ate
would only
absolutely
cry.
nothing Friday, and he ate absolutely nothing until after probably 3 p.m. on Saturday. So yeah, seeing him eat anything is just really, really good.
Especially eagerly eating
Yesterday,
without crying.
yesterday
Daddy
before
spooked you.
he bumped his butt, he
It's
was actually
okay,
sitting
bud.
up to eat. All right, little buddy. I gotta get ready to go take my human kid to the eye doctor. If it ain't one kid, it's another.
That's what happens when you got 9 kids. No, with the 3 outdoors, 12.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet pea.
Here, have a little gravy on top. I know you like that.
He's a good boy.
Gravy's what it's all about. Just ask Timmy. Timmy drank a whole thing of KFC gravy when he was a little boy.
Yeah.
Thought that was the greatest thing in the whole wide world.
We're sitting there looking for the gravy for the mashed potatoes, and we see him with a gravy mustache. Hey, at least you didn't sit there and say, no, I didn't drink the gravy.
No, he looked at me with big brown eyes like I thought that was mine. He put it over by me. All right, kid. There you go, buddy. Got the window open for some fresh air, and he's hearing birds and stuff outside. Friday and Saturday, and Adam Baum wouldn't have got his attention like this and wouldn't have got his head off the ground.
Say happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Oh, little dude, I love you. Oh, my sweet pea. Oh, my baby boy. Love you, bug. You go eat. You gonna eat one for Mama? Okay. No, we gotta fix you a place to potty. Love you. We gotta get you a pan and put some shredded newspaper in it. Yeah. Love you, sweetie pie.